The following comes from www.xenu.net. It is reproduced here for the knowledge and edification of those that do not know the story. So, who is Xenu? I'm going to tell you a story. Are you sitting comfortably? Right, then I'll begin. Once upon a time, 75 million years ago to be more precise, there was an alien galactic ruler named Xenu. Xenu was in charge of all the planets in this part of the galaxy, including our own planet Earth, except in those days it was called Tjig. Now Xenu had a problem. All of the 76 planets he controlled were overpopulated. Each planet had on average 178 billion people. He wanted to get rid of all the overpopulation, so he had a plan. Xenu took over complete control with the help of renegades to defeat the good people and the loyal officers. Then with the help of psychiatrists he called in billions of people for income tax inspections, where they were instead given injections of alcohol and glycol mixed to paralyze them. Then they were put into space planes that looked exactly like a DC-8, except they had rocket motors instead of propellers. These DC-8 space planes then flew to planet Earth, where the paralyzed people were stacked around the bases of volcanoes in their hundreds of billions. When they had finished stacking them around, then H-bombs were lowered into the volcanoes. Xenu then detonated all the H-bombs at the same time and everyone was killed. The story doesn't end there though. Since everyone has a soul, called a Thetan in this story, then you have to trick souls into not coming back again. So while the hundreds of billions of souls were being blown around by the nuclear winds, he had special electronic traps that caught all the souls in electronic beams. The electronic beams were sticky like flypaper. After he had captured all these souls, he had them packed into boxes and taken to a few huge cinemas. There all the souls had to spend days watching special 3D motion pictures that told them what life should be like and many confusing things. In this film they were shown false pictures and told they were God, the devil and Christ. In the story this process is called implanting. When the films ended and the souls left the cinema, these souls started to stick together because since they had all seen the same film they thought they were the same people. They clustered in groups of a few thousand. Now because there were only a few living bodies left, they stayed as clusters and inhabited these bodies. As for Xenu, the loyal officers finally overthrew him and they locked him away in a mountain on one of the planets. He is kept in by a force field powered by an eternal battery, and Xenu is still alive today. That is the end of the story. And so today everyone is full of these clusters of souls called body thetans. And if we are to be a free soul, then we have to remove all these body thetans and pay lots of money to do so. And the only reason people believe in God and Christ was because it was in the film their body thetans saw 75 million years ago. Well, what did you think of that story? What? You thought it was a stupid story? Well, so do we. Unfortunately, this stupid story is the core belief in the religion known as Scientology. If people knew about this story, then most people would never get involved in it. This story is told to you when you reach one of their secret levels called OT3. After that you are supposed to telepathically communicate with these body thetans to make them go away. You have to pay a lot of money to get to this level and do this, or you have to work very hard for the organization on extremely low pay for many years. We are telling you this story as a warning. If you become involved with Scientology, then we would like you to do so with your eyes open and fully aware of the sort of material it contains. Most of the Scientologists that work in their Dianetics centers and so-called churches of Scientology do not know this story, since they are not allowed to hear it until they reach the secret upper levels of Scientology. It may take them many years before they reach this level if they ever do. The ones who do know it are forced to keep it a secret and not tell it to those people who are joining Scientology. Now you have read this, you know their big secret. Don't let us put you off joining though.